Well done, mate. Oh shit! No, hang on. Oh, well, no, I've only got. Oh, fucking.
Now, come on. I might have had some blows to my head in my life, but please don't expect me to be that stupid. I've seen your member's badge.
Oh dear. Well, we are in the toilet.
Only the Neo-Templars have spies.
Click.
So you're saying that you haven't promised your loyalty to the Templars, but you're operating against them instead?
You could say that.
Then who do you work for?
I am employed by the French Secret Service.
Of course you are.
And what do you want from me? Or the Templars?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
No, we haven't.
You said you were claustrophobic.
I am. But usually, only in old Syrian caves, with a single exit and a door mechanism buried in the wall.
That's very specific, George.
Anyway,
I suggest you do not go in there immediately.
The Neo-Templars for more than 7 years. The allegations are suspicion of mass murder, forming an illegal cult, as well as drug abuse.
Did he just say an illegal cunt?
Yes, Jay, that's what he said.
I'm not reading. I'm not. I'll never know.
Always
It's gone.
before a trial could be set up. That is,
The mysterious vanishing illegal cunt.
Nicole Collard was working against the Templars for personal reasons.
Personal
We
cunts.
established contact with your friend.
Contact.
She told us you had traveled back to the US. Furthermore, she was able to provide us with
Viewer discretion
information
advised.
about
There's some
the
bad
Templars.
cunting language.
Oh,
We
God.
infiltrated her into the Order as an informer, so she could find out more about them.
Your mum's informative.
Wait a minute. Nico told me she joined the Templars to free her uncle from the influence.
Their
That's
influence.
true. That was one of the mission objectives. Her uncle was the only contact we had to the Order. But at some point, he broke off all communication. It was helpful for us that it was her uncle. Because of this, she was ready to work for us as a spy. It worked out very well until she got the mission from the Templars to prove her loyalty. She was ordered to kill the foremost enemy of the Templars, the mayor of Paris.
So what was in the papers was really true?
No, she wasn't prepared to do it. She wanted to escape with her uncle and the evidence, but somehow she was discovered. She had to leave her uncle behind, but she managed to get us some good evidence on them. One piece of evidence she produced was the lead about the time travel you have been busy to follow. Anyway, your girlfriend recommended we ask for your help in this matter. However, at the time, Miss Collard was already being watched around the clock. So we had to think of something. We made her disappear for a couple of days. What's more, we sent a message to you saying your girlfriend had died.
Nice.
Since the Templars were intercepting her mail, they believe she was dead and called off their observation. Although this may have deceived you as well, Monsieur Stobart, it served its purpose because, thank God, it made you come to us without the Templars noticing. Or at least, they didn't notice right away. When you arrived and the Templars had stopped tracking your friend, we allowed her to return to her old life. Of course, she couldn't tell you anything about our plans, because if the Templars had caught you, which they did, they could have tortured everything out of you. That would have destroyed all our efforts.
Destroyed! Oh!
Where's Nico now?
I'll come to that. Nevertheless, we always had an eye on you. We couldn't protect you from being captured, but I was there all the time. For example, in the derailed underground, you, Khan, and Miss Collard were in. We bribed the technicians and the train driver to make the train derail in a controlled manner and give you
Didn't look very fucking controlled. They were dead
we could have died.
No, that's not true. The train was going about 14 miles an hour. That is enough
Somebody
to be
did
shaken,
die.
certainly, but it's much
The Chinese
too slow to cause any
bloke.
serious harm. When our men were trying to get you three out of there, we couldn't find you. Only Khan and Miss Collard were there, and no trace of you.
Well,
the train wasn't
next
that
to
big,
each other.
you know.
We didn't have much time.
Ah.
It was a relief.
Well, I'll
Fair
accept
enough.
Found
that.
out that you had the seal.
Meanwhile, coffins.
But why did you want to kill me earlier?
I couldn't run the risk of you meeting the boy.
Huh? Does Nico know that you wanted to kill me? And why shouldn't I protect the prince from the Templars?
I admit that Miss Collard didn't know about our plans to kill you. She wouldn't have agreed. She loves you, you know. We don't want you to reach the prince because he is conspiring with the Templars. He would probably have had you killed after you had given him the seal.
I don't understand anything. I was told that the
Standard.
prince's family betrayed the Templars. Why should the prince help his arch nemesis by killing someone
Enemies.
who's trying to fight them?
That's true. The Asian nobility betrayed the Templars. But that is the reason why the prince is conspiring with them now. Reconciliation. Only his closest confidants know about it.
Obviously.
Even his bodyguards thought the Templars were intending to kill the prince. One of them was on your train.
Shit.
But this meeting won't happen without the seal, will it?
Right. But there is some kind of a replacement seal
Ah,
the
of
Templars
course.
are looking for now. They don't
Always back
necessarily need yours.
And where's that replacement seal?
According to our latest information, it is in China as well. In a city called Wuhan. That's
Wuhan!
where
Killer
the
beans
so-called
on the swarm.
tourist group is digging for dinosaur bones.
The Templars?
That's what we think.
Chinese dinosaurs.
You're a Chinese dinosaurs.
One
I'm
thing.
not.
Why do you have a picture of the prince?
How do you think I know the prince is conspiring with the Templars? I was one of his closest confidants.
What are we gonna do now?
We'll talk about that in China. You'll meet Miss Collard and Khan there.
Can't wait.
My colleagues
Can't
have taken
wait.
to there.
Okay, Redneck. From now on, we'll work together. Take arms.
All right, George.
Yay! We are having a success. Meow. Seen it. Seen it. There we go. Hooray! Look.
We don't have much time left. In 3 hours, the ceremony takes place.
So you still assume the Templars have the second seal?
Yes, you can. I don't just assume it. I know it.
But what's the use of this seal here?
Precaution. If one seal breaks, there would still be a second one. You must know, George, that the Templars acted in a very careful and meticulous way.
What are we going to do?
Ridiculous.
You're a
I have
careful
some
and meticulous
plastic
way.
explosives. We have to get close to the gate, attach the explosives, and get out as quickly as possible.
I see. We just trudge in there, say hello, leave the
Oh, yeah.
explosives, and walk out again?
Hello.
Close. But we'll need a decoy.
Oh no.
Yes. That's where you come in.
Oh great. What do you want me to do?
Okay, Monsieur Stobart. You know what you must do?
No, because you've not told me.
While I'm distracting the Neo-Templars, you sneak past them and fix the explosives to the gate.
Yay,
Exactly.
bombs.
Khan, you take the detonator. If we haven't returned in the next 15 minutes, you push the button.
No,
Push the button.
Don't worry, Nico. We'll be out of there in time. Trust me.
George, I don't want to lose you. I love you.
Now don't get sentimental, or I'll start crying.
George, let's go.
Go, Jay.
Oh, I don't want to go. What's here? Is there anything? I'll have that.
That is one torch, not a torches.
I should leave them where they are if I want to be able to do anything.
See anything?
Fuck's sake. And surely that's exactly why you should take it with you. Skip. Oh, fuck. What is this?
Wob, 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 wob.
Is that mad professor that we...
That's the time travel gate.
Yep. Why not?
I don't know what it is, but something tells me I should pick up this rock.
I did. That was me, mate. You know what? I don't feel comfortable here. I'm going to save.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck it.
Oh, bollocks.
We've been expecting you.
You miserable traitor!
No, George.
Obviously.
Better to call me Savior of the World.
Obviously.
You'll get us killed! You're insane!
What's happened to your cool and superior behavior, Senor Stobart?
I tend to get a little nervous when I'm facing people with an extreme form of megalomania.
I'd like to have this seal now, Senor Stobart.
But you already have it.
Don't be a fool. To open the door, I need more than just the one I have. For generations,
Greedy.
the Templar possessed only one seal. Even though the legend talks about 2 seals.
Pardon?
Well, I used you for my
I
purposes.
said.
When you entered the
Fucking
game,
hell.
we had the chance to discover
You're right,
the
mate. You
second
appear to be
seal.
tangled.
I'm getting problems with my
Unfortunately,
slippers.
You
Oh, no.
came to the excavation site when I was about to take the Holy Cross.
So, what you told me at the wall were lies.
Not at all. Everything I told you was true.
Fibber.
Apart from the fact that there exist 2 seals, and that both are needed to carry out the ceremony.
And why did you feign your own death?
We thought we could.
Fuck!
Your research has been very enlightening and amusing at the same time.
Please do it again.
And now you're here.
Whatever you do,
Incredible.
now sneak away.
And now, George, I'd like to have the second
What are
seal.
you doing, man?
Oh shit!
And now,
Give him the seal. Shall I do that? So smash it up with this rock.
I grind the seal with the rock until it's pointed and sharp.
stab him in
Stab
the
him!
fanny
Stab
end.
him! Stab him!
Stab him!
Stab him!
What the fuck's happened here?
Oh, crumbs! Now French Secret Services are going to arrest George.
Jesus Christ!
I'm assuming we ran away from that.
Hopefully.
The fuck is going on here?
We made it.
Yes. I think that's the last time the Templars try to take over the world.
I doubt
I
it.
need a cigarette.
Ray, what are your plans for the future?
It looks so bad.
Case in Guatemala.
Why is
Drug
George
smugglers.
aged
How
20
about the two
years?
of you?
George and I will meet old friends.
Huh?
Pearl and Dwayne. I met them in York.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck's sake.
fuck's sake.
You're not serious, are you?
Oh, yes. George will visit them.
Can't wait.
If you say so, honey.
And after that,
After that, we'll be in the Bahamas for a couple of weeks.
Hopefully without any adventures.
Shouldn't you be going with her, George?
Giant beehive. Is that the end?
I presume that's the end. Do we get a credit run?
Yeah.
We do! Oh, there's stuff down there. Win code? We got a fucking win code! Quick, we need to investigate this shit. I'm going to that website immediately.
Go, Jay.
I'm going.
Go, Jay.
I'm gone.
Quickly, Jay.
I'm going as quick as I can.
Go faster then.
I am faster there. What's the website?
It is bonus.baphomet'sflutch.
How do you spell that?
Bonus.
Yeah, I know how to spell bonus.
Baphomet's plus 25, that one.
Baphomet's.
Plus 25.d. It's there, Jay.
No, that wasn't it.
It's there, Jay.
It's a suggestion, you prick.
Yes, that is the website.
No, that's a search. And another dot, apparently.
403 forbidden.
Forbidden?
Get rid of the dot at the end, that does nothing.
You're a fucking forbidden. That worked.
It's working.
Oh my god.
Win code. Are you ready for this?
I am fucking ready.
CKUHEDMPKPZMZF. What do we win, Jay? What do we win?
I don't know, I'm gonna find out.
Do we win another game?
It says content.
Loading.
It's loading. It's in foreign. Cannot read it. Translate. Done! Congratulations from the Mind Factory team for the playthrough of Broken Sword 2.5. You've experienced in the last few hours a brand new adventure with George and Nico. We have put on the legs. That's what it says.
We've put on the legs.
We've put on the legs 2000 to 2008 free for you. During this time, we have produced so much content that it have not all made it into the final game. Some fell victim to changed story. Another was developed for testing purposes only. In return, you have Broken Sword 2.5 played through. We have provided these files for you ready here, really. We look forward to receiving your comments in our guest book. If you prefer emails, then use this one. Write to us like you... What? Write to us like you Broken Sword 2.5 has fallen. And now have fun with this exclusive look behind the scenes. It's sound files, mate.
Oh.
The Odyssey of the Mic. This is the original version, which I then edited together for the scene, is laid low in the mic from laxatives. It's a complete mystery to me why the programmers have cut it. Let's press play. This is a good sound. What's happening? It sounds horrible. It's just poo noises. Really quiet poo noises.
Oh.
We've got one here that says, Mum, if one takes atmospheres, it is often with a headset somewhere in the area and is sometimes a bit annoyed by the world.
What?
The then discharge is often in comments above the ambient noise.
Excellent, my favourite.
What's that one? What was that? What the fucking... Oh god. Belch! This is the original collage of burp sound. Oh, is that collage?
Collage.
This is it. Alright, we'll go with that. This is the original collage of burp sounds that I've sent Fox Hunter so he can choose a suitable. If you listen closely, you will notice that the expert must burp, almost puke a few times.
Oh.
That sounds glorious. Well, this is just the best. Lovely. In order to bring a dog to bark growl, you have to annoy him constantly, but one must also reward him then. Best with a convict sausage. And this is the original sound that makes a dog if he eats a convict sausage. We have then also used in the game. I beg you to excuse the sniffles. The dog had a cold that day.
It's 12 minutes.
It's not, it's seconds.
Oh.
Oh. It's fucking vile. It's not 12 seconds and it's not 12 minutes. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I'm not going to play any of these fucking songs, but I'm definitely going to read what they say. He says, "Do what, George? An alternative track to the one who is ultimately landed in the game. He accompanied George's last action in the Chinese house." Fair enough. George and Blackter, another alternative track that did not make it into the game because it is too long and would therefore have disturbed the subsequent dialogue.
Oh, we don't want that.
We don't. He would have been heard in the madhouse scene. George Ponderous. A George breaks the topic and varies between optimistic and scary, maybe for a departure into the unknown. Well, you do it.
McClaw, shortish. First mentioned McClaw, but there was already music. Oh. Nico Dreamy. Nico's room. That would have what just to snuggle under the covers. Yes. Nico theme with dark, threatening impact. Nico peaceful. George asks for girlfriend in the church. Nico cheerful. Nico theme with violin part 1. Wistful when George sighed to Nico might think. Ask for the bartender girlfriend. Nico theme with violin part 2. Wistful when George sighed to Nico thinks. Velict fracked by girlfriend while curator. God. Background Templar conspiracy can be used universally, and if things exciting and the Templar conspiracy is in the room, for example below the exposure scenes where secrets revealed, maybe fade in and very quietly, conceivable as where the evidence against Nico be found. A variant of this comes in the scene where Andrew blows up, there with fright beginning and louder choruses at the end. Templar theme in loud, you may be in the final. Variants of the Templar theme, you may be talking to Guido, but there was already music. variant of the Templar theme. Maybe if Bartender is talking about the Templars. Quieter, more creepy version of the Templar theme can be used at the gallows talk in Montfaucon.
Has it been hilarious?
It's been alright. Bit of artwork.
Yeah, some artwork.
All done by children.
Apparently. More words.
Interface testing, scroll test programming, press all. Well, great. Well, I'm glad we unlocked all that.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. So, well, let's close this and see if anything special happens. Are you sure you want to quit the game? Yes.
That's what happens.
Finished!
Hooray!